So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Hey everybody, it's Beth. Welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing a movie/music room tour for you guys. We're going to go over gear, records, all that fun stuff. So we are behind my desk in my upstairs. It's an interesting little room, and I have a little setup back here. So this is my second turntable. Yes, I'm one of those kind of gals, but I will explain. This turntable has a really interesting story. So I won this on YouTube about 5 years ago, maybe 6 now. Another channel was having a giveaway and they drew my name and I won a Fluance RT-81 turntable, and I still use it all the time. And I will say that it has held its speed. I haven't had to replace the belt yet. I did replace the needle cartridge. I replaced it with an Azden cartridge there fairly recently, and I love it. It has a nice warm sound to it. So this is my alternate setup behind my desk, and then over here to the left and to the right, which you'll see in a minute, I have a pair of Bose 201 Series 4 speakers. Bought these secondhand, you guys, at Goodwill. Something that you need to know about me: I'm not an audiophile. I like bargain equipment that does its job. So as we pan over here, we have a Sherwood RV503OR receiver. Again, bought this secondhand. Serves its purpose, does a great job, sounds amazing with the speakers. So I have that also hooked up to a Ohkyo tape deck here. So it's a 2 tape deck, but I will say that one of the left tape deck needs to be worked on. It doesn't hold its speed. It gets a little slow, then fast. So I need to kind of look into how to fix that. But the right one works perfectly. So there you go. And then here's the other Bose speaker there. And again, I'll show you you can see me in the reflection barely. These are our puzzles that my daughter put together, and I framed them for movies and music. So down below here, this is where I keep the majority of my records. This is a 2x4 Better Homes and Gardens Kallax knockoff cube system. And then I do have a genuine IKEA Kallax cube over there to the left, as you see. So I would recommend the Better Homes and Gardens one. It was sturdier made to me and has held up better than the IKEA one, in my opinion. So I'm going to quickly go through kind of how I have my records stored here. So on the right here, we'll start with the top right cube. Here, this is the F through probably about O of my kind of rock pop section. The bottom is all Christmas. And then we have about A through E on the rock pop here. And then down here is horror, more horror here. These 2 cubes here are all my country music. All my country is there. Down below here is more of the rock pop section. So it's a little, jumbled up, but it works. And then over here we have box sets and more soundtracks. Queen, a whole cube dedicated to Queen, imagine that. And then more and more and more soundtracks down there. I love me some soundtracks. So as you can see, I was listening to Just One of the Guys earlier. There you go. So let's move over to my main turntable. Okay guys, this should look familiar to you. This is my main turntable here that you see in all of my vinyl rip videos. This is my baby. I love her dearly. This is a vintage Pioneer PL530 turntable. It has the original oak plinth veneer on it, as well as all the original brightwork was intact when I got it. I did get an aftermarket dust cover made for it. So I love this turntable. It has served me so well over the years. So down here, I did put on an aftermarket Pioneer head shell because the head shell that came with the turntable, the wires broke on it. So I replaced it with a aftermarket Pioneer head shell, and then I use a Nagaoka MP-110 needle cartridge there. Highly recommend that. Nice warm sound. So as we come down here, this is a custom little turntable stand I had made many years ago. It's got some nicks and scratches on it, but that's okay. We love it dearly. So this was made by Sanctus Sound. I will see if I can link them down below if you guys want to check them out. I think they're still in business, but they made it to my custom specifications. If you can imagine this, guys, all my records fit like half of this when I first started on YouTube. That's what YouTube does to you guys. That's what it does. So down here at the bottom, we have a Pioneer SX939 receiver here. I'll turn it on briefly, but there you go. Love that blue light. But it is a nice little matching set there. And again, these are more soundtracks with more on the floor. So as we come over here, this is a pair of Technics speakers, again, bottom secondhand, and they fit perfectly under this little stand over here in this corner. So yeah, this is my main little setup. It sounds amazing. And again, like I said, I'm not an audiophile, you guys. I just like what I like. I like a good bargain, and I just want to play my records. That's it. That's all I need. So I'm very happy with this. So that's kind of all my setup with my turntables and everything, but I'll show you a few other things that you guys might like in this room. Okay, we're over here by my turntable, but this is where I keep my Atari collection of original Atari cartridges, and then a few lunch boxes. I collect those as well. And then we're gonna pan back, and I've shared this before, but this is my poster wall, one of them, on an angle. If you need help figuring out how to do that, let me know. I've got some tips for you. But got a lot of my favorite posters up over here. There we go. Okay, this is where we have a TV up here with a VCR hooked up to it and a Blu-ray player. I have a Nintendo, like all-in-one little console I hacked that has NES games on it, Atari games, Sega games on it, and if I live stream and watch something, I definitely watch it on this TV now here. Got some DVDs down there, but the bulk of my movie collection is downstairs. So that's that. And more posters on the wall. Go this way. It's kind of an interesting shaped room, but hopefully you can see it and see the reflection in it. My favorite. There we go. Okay, and lastly, I was going to show you guys this bookshelf here. It's not a complete work in progress, but this is my Stephen King book collection here. And I've got some Stephen King themed VHS tapes on display there, as well as a few little knick-knacky things. Then we go up a little ways. We have my Elvis pop figure there, some Elvis toys that I've collected over the years, Wayne and Garth, and then at the top here is my kind of tribute to Michael Myers and the Halloween franchise. Nothing compared to a lot of people, what they have, but I have a few things. There we go, and my janky old mask. That's seen better days. We'll leave it right here, guys. That is my movie music room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the view, and you might enjoy this view better. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Leave me comments down below, anything that you liked or anything you want to see more of, let me know. I'll be glad to do that for you guys. Be excellent to each other. Have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.